Okay. Back and I have to get to Auntie Ethel's place so she can help me with this parasite. But there's something. Oh, who's this? Gandrel. Oh wait. Wait, can we talk? Who's Gandrel?
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine.
Metallic?
An old hunter's trick.
You mean blood?
Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
Gur. Say nothing. Pardon, but who or what is a Gur? I knew you were a jackass, but a racist? I'm shocked. Ignore the elf, he talks too much.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place.
Oh, they're just
steal
nomads.
Your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting? If I were a cutthroat, I wouldn't admit it either.
True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn. And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. His name is Astarion.
Oh!
But I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
He doesn't know that he's talking to Astarion right now. And when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him? Only a spawn? Pity. Not like it's a real vampire. Time for us to go. Good luck with your quest. Well, here he is. This is Astarion. Should I out this guy?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Should I just... let's have some fun.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you, as he has tried to bite me before. You know what, I'm going to refer to Treyu as me, because in this case, I wanted to be a hunter in this story. I wanted to be a ranger in this story. And I'm just going to say it's me. Okay, not Treyu. This is Treyu. That's my character. An extension of me in this story. Alright, there are some characters that I do create that I don't feel like is me. Because, you know, I mean, it's just like watching any other movie or reading any book. There are some characters you relate to and some that you don't. Anyways, yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed,
But I've been...
it is.
Oh my gosh.
We should do something about this threat.
Yeah, stab him with the stake? Alright, kill him if you must.
Excellent.
A vampire? It can't be.
Oh, shit! No, I didn't want hit to kill him! What the hell is going on? How is he able to do all of this? from Flourish. Wait, who is this? Okay. I've been attacking with a sword. Oh, Jesus. Let's try this. Let's try magic missile. Only because it always hits. Oh, what else? Reckless attack? Can we get a reckless attack? Nope. She's barbarian. How come she doesn't have any kind of charge or anything like that? Ah, darn, what did I just do? Wow, he resisted that? Jeez. She didn't run all over there? Oh, okay. Web this guy. See, not even he can he arachnid jump? Oh, he can. Wow, but not that far actually. Oh, actually, yes, you can. Never mind. For this spider to arachnid jump all over there. 35% only. How do I increase the hit chance of the spider? Ah, didn't I have a raven with me? Aw. I think he killed it. He killed my raven somewhere. Okay, how do you do that? Oh, he misty step. He can teleport. Wow. He's a, I don't know. I don't know how he can do that. Alright, now to put back the bow, let me see something. If I click on this, no, alright, click on it again, character sheet. I guess not. Here we go, I have +8 to my attack rolls. +12 to damage, or 5 to 12 to damage. This guy is +7, +3, and +4. Dang it. I don't have really good hit chance on any of my characters. So what about this? +8. What the fuck? I chose the bow. Motherfucking A. How is this guy's almost dead? Oh, because he's been standing on fire this whole time. Try to get him out of the fire. And he died. Just gonna try to get him out of the fire, but he ended up dying. Can we get to this guy? Yes, we try. Got him.
Doesn't come back to bite me later.
Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. That's a pretty strong spell. We could try to revive this guy.
Take you.
And
Take you.
well, I really didn't want to kill him, so I'm just gonna reload. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, what I was about to say before I ran into Gandrel? Before I ran into Gandrel, I was going to say that, I don't know, Auntie Ethel seems a bit off. When we first met her at Druid's Grove, or Emerald Grove, she's kind of nice and too overly nice, you know, and then we saw her on the road heading back to her place with these two guys who just wanted their sister back, and they were claiming that Auntie Ethel has their sister. So we ended up fighting them and killing them, but as we killed them, Auntie Ethel just disappeared. She just vanished. And so it's kind of fishy, kind of like off, kind of a little bit of just giving me some shady vibes. So I don't know if Auntie Ethel is actually going to be able to help with the parasite. Maybe she has some other nefarious reasons or shady reasons. I guess we got to go through this Gandrel encounter again. Hopefully we don't. What's over here? What is this? Look at this. Getting distracted already. Where are my characters? Where the hell? Okay, down here. Alright, Auntie Ethel is here somewhere. What is this? Blighted Village. I need to eventually go deal with the these goblins so that the tieflings here in the Emerald Grove right over here can, you know, travel back to Baldur's Gate. I don't know where Baldur's Gate is here on this map. Maybe it's a different map completely. What is this? Githyanki Kresh. I've never been there yet. Mountain Pass, Githyanki Kresh. Search Githyanki War. Search for signs of a Githyanki Kresh near the mountain pass in the northwest. Speak to the leader of the Githyanki Patrol. Mountain Pass. Joaquin's Rest. I don't know what's in this area right here. Alright, and what is this? Gandrel. Okay, so let's go see if we can speak to Gandrel again. Hopefully not try to kill him. See, I had a raven. Quotha. Aranea. Conjured spider. His name is Quotha? Okay. It's kind of weird. Let's see if we can use a Astarion to talk to this guy.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We steal your chickens, curse you. I wish I had half the power settled folk, a simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon, Cyclops, Kobold.
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Okay.
His name is Astarion.
Astarion,
And
that's
I
him.
fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
I don't get it. If this is a hag, why isn't a hag a monster? And when you find this Astarion, You'll kill him? Only a spawn. Time for us to go.
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Only a spawn? Pity, not like it's a real vampire. Time for us to go. Well, here he is.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters.
Yeah.
During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you. Interesting. Astarion, what do you think?
That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I?
Oh, no. No, we're going to leave in peace. Okay, here.
Please do. But the vampire spawn is staying with me.
Sure, take him. Don't do this. No one needs to die. Well, I tried, Astarion. Kill the hunter.
There? I'm afraid you're wrong.
Still gonna... Oh, he... We're still gonna fight? Alright, last reload. Last reload. If I mess up again, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill him. Ugh. I'm trying not to kill this guy for some reason. I don't feel like... He seems cool. Maybe you can persuade him not to kill Astarion. Just because, I mean, we know that Astarion is not all that bad. I've been partying with him with this whole time. Head back. Holding left control allows you to destroy mundane items or attack non-hostile characters. Left control. Oh yeah, you can like destroy crates and boxes and stuff, and even ladders and shelves and doors. Maybe even some walls if you just hold left control and attack it with your weapon. Especially if you have enough strength to do so. So this is a really cool theme. I'm guessing that's Baldur's Gate. Alright. Third time's a charm. So this is the last one. Back to Grendel we go.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul.
Powdered up.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystic. We steal your chick. I would a simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor.
Something terrifying, no doubt.
Nothing so dramatic. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn.
He is right, unfortunately. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
We'll be careful, but we should get going.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away?
I said we'll be careful, now let's go. Do whatever you want. Fine, this is a star in the vampire spawn you're hunting.
Fine. But if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
Alright, where's he going? Oh, he's just right there. Okay. I'm not here for Gandrel. I'm trying to get some help from Auntie Ethel. Over the swamp and through the bogs to Aunt Ethel's house we go. What is this purple thing? What is this? And how do I get there? Across this here. Alright, so let's go ahead and here. What is this? Oh, I completely forgot. Wispwood? I completely forgot about all of these herbs I could pick up. Right. Okay. How do I get down there? Can I jump? How do I get... What's up here? You better not be venomous. Backpack. Oh, that's probably his backpack. I don't want to mess with that. I guess the only way then to go is this way. It's this arch here. What's over here? Did I check? I think I came from this way. Yes, I came from this way. Ooh, power bones. I'm just taking everything now. Before I used to not take everything. Now I'm just going to take everything and sell it. Because I know where the vendors are now. And I've been to a couple of them, or 3 different vendors, and they all buy everything at the same price. So I thought, in some games, they'll buy the same item at different prices. But that's not in this one. So let's see. Is he following me? I remember being here before and having a starting drink from this well. He did feel okay for a bit, but then he got sick, so just like, forget it. I don't want to drink from that well anymore. Can I get past this? Nope. Apparently you cannot get there. Can I jump up here? I can jump up here, but why don't we just take the door? What do you want, Gandrel? You get away. I think I looked through this already. So let's open this door and hide inside. Ah, there she is. Gnarl Tea House, Auntie Ethel.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Okay, so that is Marina. That's Marina? That's the sister of those two guys that we killed. I have some bad news for her. You have an interesting home. I'm glad you got here safely. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? You said you had something for the parasite?
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brother. No, we did. Nothing, I mistook you for someone else. Your brothers are dead by my hand.
What? No! Dead! Everyone's dead!
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Such dramatics. Enough, away with you.
Oh,
Bless
it's just magical.
silence at last. Some time in the
Something
cage should
is-
do her good.
in the cage?
And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
What the frick? Yep, I knew there's something wrong with her. Ew. Nasty. Oh shit, just like that we're gonna fight? Where the hell did she go? She went invisible. Oh, that's how she disappeared last time. She just went invisible. Yeah, but where is she? I have no clue where she is, you guys. Might as well pick up some of these if I can. No? Not enough what? I'm trying to loot in the middle of a battle. And it won't give me enough movement. Alright. So... Amicus Animus. Alright, this is Arachnia. No, Aranea. Aranea? Gosh, bird. Can you fly? Star bird does not move that far. Moving over here. And let's cast Bless on my team. Oh shit, I didn't get him. Fudge. Alright, oh well. Go with Great Axe. Oh no, 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 no. This does bludgeoning? How can I tell? Tried it. Great sword, halberd. Tried it. Spear. Let's go with this one. Where can I go? Yes, this does do bludgeoning. Possibly dazes your target. They can't take reactions and are easier to hit. You better not be venomous. That's none of your concern. I do not know where she went, so is this large bottle. She go up here somewhere? Maybe. Wisp weed. There's something here maybe. Where the frick did she go? Campfire. Let's see, Karlak is there. Karlak. Assuming there's something here. Gotcha spider, spiritual, tea house, tray, spiritual weapon. There is something. How do I get through there? Oh, I see. Sister of the Seeing Pearl.
I can't have gone far.
So, save Marina? Things turn violent with Auntie Ethel. She isn't happy with us. Just because I talked to Marina and told Marina that we killed her brothers. Auntie Ethel, the green hag, disappeared through her fireplace. If we follow her, perhaps we'll find Marina. Auntie Ethel waved her hand and Marina vanished. What happened to her? When we told Marina her brothers were dead, she was devastated. Ethel wasn't very pleased either. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna have to deal with this now. Okay, so how do we get through here? Are we gonna burn in this fire? Can I pick her to put out this fire? Well, motherfucking is. Oh, go away. Where are these dang? Okay. Spiritual weapon. This is a spiritual weapon. Hold person. Prayer of healing. Enhance ability. Bless. Healing word. And we put this create or destroy water here. Alright. What else can we exchange? Create or destroy water, prayer of healing, hold person, spiritual weapon, heal your allies and increase their hit points. Less restoration, cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. I put silence here. I don't have many spell slots. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe I'll just use this create water. Oh, it just goes off anyways. You don't have to use water on it. Okay then. Forget about water. Let's put what if I need water? Hold person. Do I need hold person? Well, let's see. What else spells? Spells. Using that can be placed on level up. Right. He doesn't really have much spells, does he? Common actions. Cunning action hide. Cunning action dash and disengage. Color spray. Why did I give him color spray? Oh, blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit. Magic missile. Fine familiar. Sleep. Enraged throw. Class actions. Only barbarians can use a reckless attack. Frenzy and a frenzied strike. Common actions. Pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target, dealing additional damage and knocking it prone. Your strength affects how much weight you can throw. Heavier items deal more damage. The damage of thrown weapons is the same as the weapon's melee damage. You also deal additional damage based on your strength. Right. Well, that sucks. There's a lot of things I want to use, but warding bond ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Let's stick with this for now. And see if we can put this. Well, is it me or okay? Here it is. There's Cleave, Mugwort, Mistress of the Night and Friends, Potion of Greater Healing. Yes.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime.
From Gandrel?
With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
I wonder if I can close the frickin' door. It's like...
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. What was taken is free to be reclaimed.
A. Mind your own business. This is not even your place. Dang it. He followed us. What is he doing here? Why did I let him live? Should have killed him. Why is he here? Well, let me see. Spoiled. What is this? Spoiled tree tart? Potion of animal speaking. Potion of healing. Cleaver. What's up here? We're not in combat, so I don't think we really need to go after ethel right now. I know I want that dagger root. Give me this dagger root. And there's... potion. And I'm speaking... I want the greater potions, but... This freaking Gandrel. See, I should have just ended up killing him. Now he's just like not minding his own business. Alright, what's up here? What is this? Go up here. Letter from N. Grilled ribs, potion, greater healing, antidote, arcane barrier. How do we get that to that arcane barrier?
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. What was taken is free to be reclaimed, and you are free to go.
Damn it. I wish this guy would mind his own freaking business. Why is he following me?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
This isn't even your place. Why do you care? Let me see what we do. Let's save this here. Yes, I'm good. Let's see if we can get this guy to cutting action hide. Group. Yeah. Will he follow us? So I'm coming out here. I wonder if he suspects Astarion is the vampire spawn. He's not letting him out of his sight. Alright. Let's go. Let's use Astarion to lure him up. Let's head down. Down this way. I don't know if I want to go through here. Rabbit. Where is that guy? Apparently he's just gonna stay in the house. Hey, why is the spider there? Is he stuck? Where'd that guy go? Where'd Gandrel go? Adult frog. I don't want to mess with those barbed bushes. Where'd that one guy go? Did he just disappear? Let me try to hide. I'm gonna try to unlock this door if I can. It should be easy. It's only a difficulty classic 2. What's this? A ladder. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys in. You don't need to be in stealth anymore.
Yes? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
Oh, that's right. We let him live. But why was he hunting you? What did you do? The next time someone comes looking for you, you're on your own. What if he reappears?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
Cazador. And who is Cazador exactly? It was bad enough running from the mind flayers. Now your past is chasing us too?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
Jeez.
I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador's behind this? It was bad enough running from the... Okay.
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave? You can't hold every girl responsible for what happened to you. So why send one after you now to remind you of that night? He appeared... I mean, so much has happened. Why now? Well, he appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient. Why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire. Oh, that's a good question, actually.
They may have no idea who they're working for.
Oh.
Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you? Don't worry, you're safe with me. How concerned should we be?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
No.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing.
Okay.
He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what do you suggest? Can he do that? Just walk into our camp? Vampires aren't invisible. We could take him.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
I don't know about that. I need you to stay at the camp for a while. What do you make of Raphael's deal? Oh, okay, changing the subject. Just like that, alright.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better options. I understand the appeal. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Okay, well... let's see, what can we do here? What is this thing? Dang, it does a lot of damage.
Stronger.
It's here. With the basket. I mean, let's just sell it. Nah, never mind. I was supposed to pick up everything, but I'm gonna pick up rotten stuff. What's here? Anything? Anybody perceive anything? Oh, I just walked over there. You know what? I forgot to save. Supposed to quick save. Hands off, devil. Who's touching the... before I go in there, here's a save. Look at the spider climbing down the ladder. Actually, spiders can do that, but it's funny when bears do that. Ooh, I just get 120 XP just like that, huh? Well, maybe I should save here. These stairs. Wooden stairs. Apparently you gotta click on the stairs to go down them, instead of just walking down them. Alright, let's click on it. Alright, what's gonna happen? Wooden bone cap. Bone cap. Don't look, don't. Rogue's morsel. Stairs. Transient bulb. Purulent bulb. Studded shield. Who's saying don't look, don't? Are we in combat right now? Why is this red? It says here, wooden stairs, overgrown tunnel. Let's see, map. Lauren. Kithrak Foss, Temple of Silip. So, what is... You cannot fast travel from this area. Mountain Pass. Alright, so I'm stuck in this place. Don't look, don't. Don't look, don't. Oh. So it just autosaves. Alright. Pouch. Oh.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Marina is. Or what? I think I'll stay a while. Forgive me. I'll leave right away. Well, I guess helping with the parasite is out of the question.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating.
But I thought you wanted her baby. Oh, she disappeared again.
Stop.
What is this?
Please.
What? Who's saying that?
What is this place?
Blinded elf. Watery eye. Family portrait. Ephraim. What happened to
Dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Please. Please. Away.
Summon. Turn to stone.
Don't.
Level 1 gold dwarf. I'm gonna save. I wanna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. I have...
Stop. Please. Please.
Who's talking? I guess he didn't have it actually. Guess I have it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Alright, and then what? He is petrified, right? Ephraim? Epinephrine, even go dwarf, AC 14, strength 4, he's only level 1. He's petrified, so turn to stone, can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions, incapacitated. So it should work, because it says turn a petrified, and it says here that he's petrified. So, throw. Right here. Oh, it worked. Wow.
What in the bloody hell's is going on?
I'm here to help. I removed the petrification spell. You're on a hag's lair.
You did what? But you can't!
You want to be petrified? Oh, I think he was petrified for a reason. It's because he wanted to stop some disease or something. You should be grateful. I expect payment.
I've the bloody bite! Larigwa's bite! The petrification stopped it spreading! Oh no! 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 Oh God! No!
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Help! I don't want to die!
What bite are you talking about? Oh shit, he died anyways. I was so happy to unpetrify this guy, and he died. Poor dwarf. Dead. Maybe I shouldn't have unpetrified him. Yes, scale now. Yes, rope. I don't know what to do with rope. Great axe and 2 gold coin. Oh well.
My dearest Erin, he begs me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Yes. I get it.
I've been in more unsettling places than this, but not many.
What's going on here?
Don't look.
Gold ring.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Oh, so what's going on? You took her eye?
Wait!
Oh, she's dead.
Don't look. Don't.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
What's that?
Standing there.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Someone's trapped inside the mirror.
Stop! Please!
You see the shadowed outline of a figure.
Wait!
You see the shadowed outline.
That's enough. What's going on here, Magron?
Don't
Magron's head. Eek.
Don't! Stop!
Oh.
Please! Please! Wait! Wait!
Abject terror. And you could sell it for 1 gold. Oh my god.
Don't look. Don't!
Eesh. Selder.
Stop!
Selderine Drow
Please!
is humanoid.
Wait! Wait!
My darling Magrin, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Jeez. What else?
Wait!
What's this here? Earthen bottle. What's inside of it?
Don't look. Don't.
Gnarly cauldron.
Stop. Please. Please.
Ew, what's in there? A spinning mask.
Wait.
It's about to have a animation or something. What? What's going on?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened? Come on, open up. No time to chat. I'm here to kill the hag.
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Oh, okay.
Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag. I have to get through now.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Petal. I mean it. Let me through. All right. Is there another way in? The hag will be the least of your problems if you don't open up.
The door twitches, but stays firm.
Open up or I'll burn you to ashes. If I kill the hag, you'll be free. Alright, let me try to save. This sounds like a good one. Open up or I'll burn you to ashes. Intimidate, I don't have any bonuses on any of these though. Catch like that. Add any kind of bonus, guidance, that's it. Okay, will it open though?
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Don't look.
Lock picking impossible.
Don't.
Studded shield.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good
Stop.
guards my
Please.
home.
Please.
Okay, who's Orin?
Away. Away.
A wood elf, level 1 wood elf. Hourglass.
No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see.
See what? Elf, master yourself. What ails you? Are you alright? Mustn't look at what exactly? Smile as he twitches and whimpers.
I see it! I see what's to come. Me, dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
Quietly observe. I just see your reflection. What are you doing? Get out of here.
No future. Bone splitting, knife twisting, skull screaming future. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please, 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 please.
Speaking your mother tongue, try to call him. What? Why would I hurt you? You're safe with me, I swear. Every time you open up your mouth, it gets a little more tempting.
Monster! Monster! Mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer!
Oh, look at me. I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of
letting that happen.
Look! Don't!
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Stop!
Oh, I
Please!
see. I saw some mind flayer. Oh shit! I forgot about the door.
Wait! Wait!
So apparently you cannot lockpick it. You just walk right through. Oh, this guy. Oh, come on.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Whispering mask. Oh, come on. It's taking forever just to show a cutscene.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie.
Don't!
Now the good little pet guards my home.
Okay.
Stop! Please! Please!
We can equip this. Part of the flock. Auntie Ethel welcomes you, dearie.
Wait!
Oh, these are 15 gold?
Don't look!
Soft, unintelligible whispers. Seep from the dark wood. Ringing
Stop!
in the ears.
Please!
And
Please!
resounding in your skull. Yeah, but there's a worm in my skull too.
Wait! Wait!
Apparently you can equip this.
Don't!
Oh shit.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Wait!
Oh
Wait!
shit.
The stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What's happening? What did you do?
The mask. Take it off, right now!
Oh shit, now you tell me?
Look. Don't.
This character's equipment cannot be changed right now. Are you kidding me?
Please. Away. Away.
What the fuck? Cannot take it off right now.
Don't look. Don't.
Cannot control this.
Please. Please. Away. Away. Don't look.
Yeah, I can put this guy to sleep.
Stop. Please. Away. Away. Don't look. Don't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away. Don't look. Don't.
Emperor Tibi.
Can't control it.
Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away.
Still does damage. Non-lethal attacks still do damage, actually.
Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
Non-lethal damage does not kill creatures if it reduces their hit points to 0. It just leaves them unconscious. So let's try to get this.
Away.
My character unconscious. Can these do non-lethal damage? No. Are you kidding me right now?
Emperor Tibi.
I don't know what to do. Sure he's not gonna kill him? What's this? Whispers. Okay.
Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you.
So it looks like I don't want to put on those masks. Except if I have the mask on, I can see the door. So that sucks. It controls your mind. It controls your character. Long save. What to do with this? Part of the flock. Maybe I'll just sell it. I wonder if I have to put the mask on in order to talk to this door. Or just have it in my inventory, in my bag. And I can talk to the door and it will open.
You feel the barest hint of life from within.
Shit. No, I think I might have to put it on. Oh,
different.
shit. Okay.
Hello, Piglet. Just relax. Let me
Oh, shit.
in.
I see. Okay, that did it. Come on. So, you have to put it on, walk through, and take it off really quick, or else you become mind controlled. And then once you're through, your party can come through with you. Alright. Pick up these. Cap, entrance gallery. So, overgrowing tunnel, roads morsel, swarming toadstool. Is that a new herb? Yes, it is in gold. Oh, shit. Monsters. What are these? Mask of Vengeance. What's this? Mask of Servitude. Mask of Terror. What mask is this? Whispering Mask. What am I standing in? difficult terrain, mud also. Okay, there we go. Stop doing non-lethal damage and doing lethal damage. Can I go over here and attack with snare strike? Ranged attack. Melee attack.
Tormented!
Mark a creature as your core to deal an additional 6 piercing damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new creature without spending a spell slot. Expending a spell slot. Effect in addition to target level. Invoke duplicity. Oh sure, okay. Apparently attack rolls. Shoot, where is it? Blessing grants another creature advantage. Can't reach destination. Nope. Both the attacker and the creature must be within 10 feet of the illusion. Within 10 feet of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. So, right in the middle. Too far. Oop, I jumped up here. Mask of Regret.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
Who's saying that? Choose protection. Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. Duplicity. Oh, I don't have duplicity anymore. Darn it. Critical miss. Thanks a lot. Your rage turns into frenzy. You gain frenzy strike and enrage throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. You have resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Rage ends, or if you don't attack. You can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging. Ah, shit. It just destroyed the illusion. Big attack, rend vision. Blinded, nice. Oh, we can't move anymore.
Don't make me hurt them.
Oh shit. What happened? How did he take damage? Curse of Regret. Take psychic damage every turn and is vulnerable to psychic damage. Deal damage to remove this condition. Well, I will use magic missiles. Curse of Regret removed. Can I heal? Oh, I used all my heals. Healing my character when he got mind controlled. Blade, take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Why can I not cast Bless? Got it. Sweet. Spell a thick flammable webbing that slows creatures within and possibly enwebs them. I forget, what does unweb do? Cannot move. Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage, while its attack rolls have disadvantage. Alright. Let me just use this instead. Poisoned. Mask of Terror. Oh shit, he's climbing up. He's got the high ground. Curse of Terror. Shit. Can I jump up here? Difficult terrain, mud. Cleave or lacerate? Let's just try lacerate. Fuck! Not enough. Hand attack. It's not even close. Oh well.
Do it!
Son of a bird. And its vision. Damn it. Go up here. Aw. He destroyed my raven. It's my spider's turn. Jump over here. Do damage? Just 1 point of damage. Let's do it. Oh, lightning charge. A scroll of featherfall. We're 2 now. Can I reach this guy?
Tormented! Morse
Does what again? An additional 1 to 6 piercing damage. Darn it, I can't heal. We have the low ground. Did she cast a spell on it or not? Oh, never mind. I don't want to move this spider. Shit, ran out of the way. Takes damage. What is this? Can you attack this guy? No. Very close. try to attack with this, but I don't think it'll do much. Doesn't do anything at all. Missed. Shove on our Arania. I had an opportunity to attack but missed. Dead. Oh, damn it, I can't cast this anymore. Shoot. Ah, okay, that was a good shot. Damn it. Don't have a good shot. Missed. Poisoned. Let's see, can we... That's right. Gain advantage on attack rolls until the end of your turn, but enemies also have advantage against you. Oh, okay, never mind, we kill it. Whispering Mask. Butterflock, anti-ethel welcomes you, dearie. Studded leather armor. Wicker chest. Dang it. I still missed. Curse of regret. Let's jump over here. Attack. Missed. Dang it. That's it. Let's try to get here. Missed.
Morse code.
affects all poison. Okay, Shadow Heart. Curse of Regret. Takes damage. Deal damage to remove this condition. That's it? Jesus. What is this thing?
Tekura.
Cure wounds. Warhammer. Whispering Mask. Cannot attack anymore. Maybe Vampire Bite to regain some HP. Oh, that was some nice damage. Deal damage to remove this condition. See if we shoot an arrow or fire. Seems like the arrow does a little bit, has a higher chance. But not really. Oh, it actually does. And it got rid of Curse of Regret. Nice. Kill this or miss. Huh? Ah. Nice. That's completed. Braced, removed. Club, shield, wooden shield, leather armor, mask, pouch. What's in this pouch? Camp supplies. Anything else? Poisonous slime bomb, heavy stone, faded note. Let's read this. Read this every morning. Remember, she's not your friend. She's not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large, thick letters across the rest of the text. save? Can I go to camp or a short rest? Cannot go to camp. I can long rest. Might as well just do a long rest. You cannot end the day. While party members in a danger zone. Oh, but we can short rest. Okay, cool. Alright, got some spells back. Okay, fine. Porpoise. What happened to my other familiar? Oh shit, I brought... Oh god, I used the wrong thing. So now I got two birds. I got Corvus and Quotha. Ooh. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, okay. Apparently you can just jump through there. I wasn't trying to, but okay, that worked. It's just kind of suspicious to have a waterfall there and a path there into the waterfall. Alright, so what am I looking for? Actually, we have to go through that waterfall because we did all of this. Alright, so let me go ahead and jump back then. What's all this though? It's like a gas, a poisonous cloud. Sure to save. No, oh. Purulent bulb. Why does this one not have a... Can we... We could throw water on it? we just went down into the room. Oh, we can't go back up because... Well, shit.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh no, she's coming back.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Can you get the traps?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Does this turn off the fumes? Or not? Need 30? Really? Wow. Oh. It's not gonna happen, is it? It says vent, so maybe... Oh, never mind. Let's see, can I just run through here? Oh, fuck, what an idiot. I guess you could just run through and... trigger the traps. Take all kinds of damage. Noxious fumes. Those fumes are still there. What can I do with these flowers? Pick them up? No. Attack with ranged. I don't know what to do with it. Jeez, and he's standing right close to it. Yeah, those fumes won't go away.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Alright, what am I doing? Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? That's fucking annoying. See how far back I can go. Try to avoid those freaking areas. How do I get rid of those fumes? I clicked on the wrong one. Why does it do that? I just selected it and I didn't load it. Yet it just loads by itself. Web surfaces can web you, but they also prevent you from taking falling damage. They're a good spot for a soft landing.
Traps. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't know how to get through here.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah. I don't want to bother trying to. Alright, what's over here? Oh, fuck. Next.
This place is trapped.
Oh my god.
carefully. It's a trap.
Oh shit, that did a lot more damage. What's this? Ancient abode.
There, in the cage.
Who said that? Oh, right here. Gnarled cage. Yeah, I see her. Oh shit.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
What about saving you?
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
Oh shit. How many Auntie Ethels are there? There's 4 and oh, killed me. Well, I have to reload. I could try to jump past those gas clouds. But remember, try not to jump all the way down. You're just going to take a lot of fall damage. Oh, I have feather fall. Wonder if that could help if I try to jump from a high from the high ground all the way down to like the first floor. She definitely shoots a lot of like green poison lasers. Just have to try to use silence on her. Alright, so let's try that. Just gonna go here and jump across. Oh, motherfucking A. I still took damage.
house is trapped.
Jump over these things. Okay, never mind. Maybe take the potion. Or two. Let me see. There's the key bindings for centering the camera. Alright, so let's clear that one. Mouse X2. What? Apparently I have I have yet another. What is this button now? This button, this button, this button. Clear that. Where's this button? Never mind. Center camera on character. Let's see. Oh, it does work. Try to jump down. Here. Alright, next. After long saving. Shadow Heart.
Trap.
Alright, this is trap. Good.
Trap. Looks like a trap there.
Yep, there is. Very perceptive of you. Alright. Go here. Maybe I'll jump from here. Oh shit. Let's try not to take damage. Get these guys out of the way. Oh, she can jump farther. She should be able to jump farther.
Time to dance.
This one, hit it anyway, so doesn't matter where you jump. Still gonna get poisoned.
This'll be fun.
Here, going this way. You can jump down here easily. The only one who really can't jump is this guy, Starion. Pick up those flowers, maybe? No. We're gonna have to jump all the way out of here. Get out of here. He can't jump that far, unfortunately.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Don't run it. Don't run in a trap. And here. Can he even jump this far? No. This guy should be able to jump easily. I think he could just completely jump the whole damn thing. He's gonna take 4 damage. He actually went prone. Oh shit. Get up. Alright. Why don't I just desummon it? No, I don't wanna. That's not good. My whole team's... Can I... short rest? I only have 2 short rests, I think. Twice a day you can restore 50% of your HP. Warlocks restore their spell slots.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Yeah. Dang it. I don't have any spells. I mean, I don't have my bless. I don't have turn undead here. see. Can you use something else other than... Let's try Ghost Spider again. Oh, we can't use any of these spells. Sucks. Should have saved them. Keep saving. Quick saving. What level am I? I think the last time I saw her, she was like level I'm nowhere near level 5.
There, in the cave.
Yeah, saw her down there. See if we get Rico first. No, don't do this. Control orb. Ray of sickness. No dialogue? I guess we just started fighting right away.
That cage won't last.
Damn it. I'm invisible. What's this? Sylvan stone? Not enough. What does this do? Alchemical ingredient, oil of diminution. Diminution. The hell is diminution? Two. I don't know where the others are. I guess when you attack them, they go invisible. Okay. Target is too far. Path is interrupted. No, cage, burning, resistance. How do we get down? Oh my god, I can't even use this. Ugh. Missed? You can't jump there, spider? What the hell? How can... Where? Night cash over there. No. She has regular pots. Okay. No, that's it.
Infernal puppet.
Lightning charges. Lightning charges. Speak with animals. Taking additional action per turn. Oh shoot, we can't get up there. is it so hard to reach this destination? Wait, what? It only went down a little bit? Low ground. Of course, it's gonna miss. The spider's still stuck here? Why is that? Not enough space to use that, really? Not help. Dash. What is this? Protect a creature from attacks, increase armor class by 2. Spell ends with the sword of Deathless is unequipped. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh no, just dash up here if you can.
I'm not Ethel, I swear!
Okay.
Save me! I'm begging you!
Oh. Okay. At least it was a distraction. Animal carcass. Looting. Looting herbs. use that one because he attacked the spider. And webbed, really? Get rid of it.
Bloody hells! Help! Help! Oh, help me, please!
Yeah, it's attacking my... spider. I'm looting right now. Oh well. Let's dash down here. Or up this way. Towards this one. Wow, can't go any further. And webbed, yes. Come on.
Bloody clever clubs.
Thank the gods!
Also unwebbed. Get rid of that. Oh, darn it. Damn. Shit's hard. Alright. No. On over here. And try to. Do you really want to try to bite? Oh, okay. It didn't do anything, actually. Oh no! Opportunity attack. It's still trapped in this damn thing. That's right. Cleave. Let's attack. I don't think I should do that. Should try to heal instead. I don't have anything on there. Can she heal? No. Doesn't matter. 4, 2 to 5, 2 to 9. Saved against that. Damn it. Critical strike. Oh, well, damn it. Let's just kill the closest one. Oh shit. I hamstring. She hamstringed me. You just do 1 damage. Really? Oh, God. What the hell is going on? Ah, there's some kind of bug here. Hey, this might be the actual witch here. Guess not. So the actual one is up here. right this. Oh shit, it's right here. So annoying. So I did 1 damage. Oh, damn it. Have to try to help. Ah, shit. Alright, I should just heal. They're all like sort of. Oh, what the hell? Why is she here?
Wait! Wait
Oh,
just a tick!
okay.
Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want. I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Trading some whelp we just met for impossible power. It's a fine deal.
It's your choice, sweetness.
No good can come of this. Let Marina go. Keep the girl, I'll take the power. I think a dead hag is the answer here. If you want to live, hand over Marina and this power right now. Oh my god, I have negative. My reinforcements are nearly here. Give me the girl and the power and they'll spare you. Oh, shit, I don't know. This is not good. Situational. Fuck. I don't think I have any chance of getting a 20. This is impossible. Yeah.
Not a hope. It's one or the other. A wise choice. Here.
Ew. What the heck?
What? What about me?
Deal's on, girl. And you're not leaving my side till you deliver.
Well, I don't know what happened. How come, why did it go to her? Because she dealt the so-called killing blow? I have to do this freaking fight all over again, damn it. What the hell is going on? Just gotta try this again. This time I'll bring the spider. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Summon ungroup the summon. Oh, this spider, and might as well bring. Crippling pinch. Infectious. What can this thing do? Takes super shot at the beginning of each turn, and movement speed is reduced by 10 feet. No, I guess we'll just go with a familiar that can blind enemies with its beak. What does this do? Touch a creature and possibly impose disadvantage on its dexterity saving throws. Guess we go with. Alright, what now? Shoot, I gotta feed my aquarium and water my plants.
Stop it! All of you!
I'll do this like once a day, twice a day. So I have to try to remember not to miss it.
There.
Stop saving you? Why? Oh. Disarm. Try disarming it. Okay. Oh, there's the 22 when I need it. Sturdy. This material is rather strong. Only at least 10 damage can damage it. Left control. Let's try it again. Oh.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so
Okay.
bad.
Submarina. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That page won't last.
I guess it's always the last one that is the real one. The real hag. Jeez. What about a regular shot? It's gonna be the same. What about magic? It's gonna be less, actually. Nope. Still missed. Ah. Hold on, Astarion. Oh, Karlak. Spider's doing some work. Jump on down here. Damn it. Saved from web. Just went down just a little bit. Shoot fire? No. Got high defense against fire. How do I get there? Oh my god. Damn, the fire does that much damage? Ah, damn it. Over here. Stay away from the fire. That's it. Shit, I don't know. That's real heavy. Oh shit, I'm sorry. She's almost dead. Why is it causing fire? Is this a bug? Flammable webbing that allowed. Oh, because I shot it right at it. The web is flammable, and I shot it right near a. What is this thing? Standing torch, and I guess there's another standing torch here somewhere. When I threw the last one. Okay. Damn it. Critical fucking miss. Shit. Missed? Mother fucking A. Jeez, does that much damage? There's a door here? I didn't realize that. Present. try to find a way to heal. Piercing shot, 12%. Try something. Oh, it still hit though. Damn it. I don't think I have a heal. Critical miss, really. Too high. Oh, that's too high. And webbed. Oh my god. This is still here. Marina Carlac. Over here. And try to attack. Is there something blocking or something? Attack. No. When they're in webbed, they get more vulnerable to attacks. Let's see. Cannot move. Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage. While its attack rolls have disadvantage, it also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Nice. Really good. So your party has higher chance to hit, while the enemy has a lower chance to hit. Well, they don't have a higher chance to hit. They just have a second roll. So if they roll a low hit chance, then they can roll another dice and... Well, actually, no. They roll 2 dice, and whichever has the higher value, that will be their hit chance. Whereas when the enemy is enwebbed and they try to hit something, they roll 2 dice and take the lower value of the 2 rolls. So they'll miss more. Okay, so what's next? Oh, she needs to get out of this fire. Let's have her dash here. She can. Yeah, right. Oh, she didn't. Oh, damn, she brought the fire to the... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm such an idiot. Well, at least I got her out. She's still burning. What to use? Nothing. Cantrips? Nothing. Channel Divinity? Nothing. There's a 44% chance. It's a hit. I really need to try to get her. She's almost dead. Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
You're betraying everyone.
Motherfucking, she died. Target cannot be an inanimate. Shit. Attack again. Oh, I killed her.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! First my brothers and now my husband! What more do you want?
What are you talking about? Slow down, what did I do? I'm sorry, I was trying to help. This is an interesting way of thanking me. I don't need this. Good luck getting out of here on your own.
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died. Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her? Are you done whining yet?
This.
A baby?
Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
No, it wouldn't. You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband? Hags, nothing is ever over. A life for a life, you must really love your husband.
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you? Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child. From what I've seen, you'd make a terrible mother. You should have known better. Hags don't help anyone but themselves.
I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone.
Oh, your husband.
Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
What the fuck? I wanted the extra power. Oh, what's this? You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, oh, this is a stupid thing. Tarnished Charm makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Oh. Alert, dark vision, opportunity. Sister of the Seeing Pearl. That much strength. That much charisma. 8, C, 17. Initiative +7. Type Fae. Alright. What's behind this door? Oh shit, I need to try and revive. How do I revive her? Oh, I gotta revivify. Scroll somewhere. Talking about target is blocked. Yeah, move over here. Behind here. Ooh, potion of speed. Isn't that what this says? Potion of speed, yes. The ever-seeing eye. What is this? Examine. Protection from good and evil, level 1 duration spell. This is a bone cap, pork loin, pig's head, earthen bottle, potion speed, bitter divorce. What's a bitter divorce? Letter to Ethel, letter from Ethel, heavy chest. Ooh. Carnelian ring, emerald ring, dark ring. They all... Ooh. Tourmaline ring is 20 gold, 18 gold, silver band, 14, 14, 14. Take it out. Ooh, staff of crones. Wow. Was ooh. 2 to 9 damage. This is a quarter staff. Could give this to a wizard. Ray of sickness. Oh shit, that's what Auntie Ethel was using on me this whole time. Possibly poisons the target. 2 to 16 damage. Oh, okay. I didn't see her carrying this around. Gold. This is an uncommon? Okay. Heavy chest. Base. Lost. What is this? Butterflies and... What are these things? Missing pets. Wilted dreams. A mother's loathing. Mother's avarice. Earthen bottle. Insanity's kiss. Heart of stone. Skull. Faltering will. Broken promises. What are these things I'm picking up? Chest. Potion of speed. Potion of mind reading. I don't know if I want to go back the other way. Just earthen bottle. Candle. Wooden bowl. A cup. Wooden bowl. What's this here? Candles. Mushroom circle. Up. Just teleport. Putrid bog. Oh, it's this. Walking on air, Karlak is inspired. Inspiration gained 50 XP. Hey, moldering. Oh, I'm at this place. Oh,
Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. Are you alright? You could just leave him here. Whining won't get you there any faster. Stand with her in silence.
We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Winding won't get you there any faster. You could just leave him here.
Not even a little bit. But I will be.
I don't know about resurrecting, and I don't... Well, this sounds mean.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
Oh well, I guess I gotta be mean.
You're a miserable bastard, you know that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oh, she didn't leave. Huh? That's it for me, guys. That was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I think I might try this again later. Because I know they offered extra power and to save Marina. But, the letter begins in an elegant cursive but ends in a harsh sloping scrawl. Ethel, forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked, not yet at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch ever a whisper, send word immediately. M. Is this camp supplies? Yes, it is. Potion of greater healing. Toad teapot. I'm taking everything. Fuck it. Okay. Rickety chair. Nope. Never mind. I think I was antidote. Rotting basket. I don't want to pick up anything rotten. I checked here already. Hey, what is this? A tea house key. What is this for? And speaking, simple potion recipe. Greater elixir of arcane cultivation. Ooh, gain an additional level 2 spell slot. Replace effects from other elixirs when drunk. Huh. I don't need all of these, actually. I don't need a cauldron. Belladonna mugwort. Root. Stop picking up everything. Potion of speed, potion of healing, potion of mind reading. Camp supplies. Yes, I will take that. No, I don't want that. Red apple. What? Where are you going? Go back in this way. Spoiled tart? No, I don't want a spoiled tart. Oh, it's still camp supplies though. Why do you keep going around? Just to pick up? You gotta go outside to pick something up? What the hell? I think that's a bug. A glitch. Glitch in the matrix.
I've had better days, and worse ones.
Potion of healing. One in the chest. Rings and gold. White bread, butter bun. Bottleneck, spoiled tart, wood barrel, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my god. What household prayer is this? Lathander delight, saloon to guide, Kalimvor to judge, and passage to provide. Oh, I guess you just go down the stairs that way. Candle. Like that. Bones, apple, spoiled tart, crude chest, necklace, 55 gold, wow. Potion of healing, potion of greater healing, potion of animal speaking, cleaver, mistress of the night and friends. So if you read the books that you come across, if you read 100 of them, you can get a Steam achievement. Large bottle, basket of elixir of peerless focus. Nice. Oh shit, I didn't need that, but oh well. Glass distillation. Chair. Cup. I think I checked everything. No, don't go. Oh. Broken cupboard. I can finally go to camp. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take a rest for now. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.